What's up then, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing good. Hope you are doing well, and welcome to finally a new game on the channel. It feels like what has been months and months and months. We've finally got something new to play. We're jumping into Ride 5. It's been a minute since I've posted anything on the channel, so hopefully there's some of you out there still, and hopefully some of you are keen on a bit of Ride 5 goodness. Hopefully there's some new people back as well. We'll wait and see. But anyway, no blabbing on. Let's jump straight into it. See what we can do. Hopefully this is going to be a nice long career series, and yeah, let's get into some Ride 5. Here we go. Looks like we're jumping straight into something.
Days before, when you're still home, you train, you prepare, you try not to think about it, and yet you think about it all the time. Then you get to the track. You get to know the place. It's always different, yet so familiar all around the world. The tracks, the pits, busy people everywhere. You check the bike, clean some specks off the windscreen. The bike sits there like you, in apparent idleness, with an urge inside to hit the road. Engines start. The noise. The smell you know so well. A mix of gasoline, exhaust and rubber. Butterflies in your stomach. A wave of the hand. Rev it up. It's time to ride.
Ooh, naughty. Let's go rev it up, shall we? We are jumping straight in.
Is amazing. A new racetrack, 3 variants, a sequence of corners, slopes, challenging braking points, all built from scratch in one of the most beautiful places in the world, and no expense spared. This is not a racetrack, this is a rider's dream. Let's play with this new toy.
Yes, sir. All right, we're jumping straight into it. We're jumping straight into it. I've got it on so I'll probably cut this out from the recording, but the oh god, here we go. We're going off the track already. I went for hard difficulty for now. I think it's on about 70 or 60% AI difficulty. Not any aids apart from semi-automatic gearbox for now, which we'll stick with that for now. And obviously you can see we've got the braking line, which I didn't think was going to be on, unless it's just on for this little tutorial kind of section. We can still kick it down the gears, which is nice. We're going to go straight into the gravel traps though, and straight into a tyre wall. Welcome back to Ride. And this is yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a learning curve to begin with. Obviously not sure what we're doing here. I'm guessing we're just doing a couple laps, possibly just getting used to the controls. We're obviously going into gravel again. We did do a little bit of Ride 4 videos on the channel the past couple of weeks. As I said, it's been a minute, so hello to everybody that has been around before. Also hello to anybody that's new and just checking out Ride 5. But yeah, not posted for about 3 weeks, so apologies in advance. We'll maybe we'll get into that a bit later on, but obviously we'll concentrate on Ride 5 for now. Oh my god, this is tough. Braking feels intense, not gonna lie. It looks like we're aboard the cover bike, the M1000 RR, with the Michael van der Mark number 60 on there. Looks right, looks right. Game looks good. Hopefully it looks good. Translates well to YouTube. We'll wait and see. Obviously, I'm gonna have to sort all the sound and all that nonsense out. Fingers crossed we've got the levels half decent, but I've literally just turned the game on. So we'll wait and see, But yeah, I'm not sure what we're doing. Have we just got to do a couple laps?
Today's takeaways.
There we go.
Turn 1 looks easy, but there's room to do more. Turn 3 calls for a late apex, a calculated loss to open throttle with better traction. The braking point before turn 7 gives you a chill down the spine. Whoever designed this knows how to keep a rider on their toes. With a fast bike, it's a hell of a ride, even alone. Just imagine racing here.
Just imagine indeed. Right, we've got to do a head-to-head challenge by the looks of it. It's time for your first race. By taking part, you'll win one of the 2 bikes at stake. So we've got Suzuki RGV 250, obviously 2-strokes, and Yamaha TZR 250R. Another 2-stroke. We love a bit of 2-strokes. So, all right, what have we got? We got to race one of these, or are we on the M? Oh god, we're on this thing. I've got a horrible feeling we're going to lose this first challenge.
A track day alone is one thing. A head-to-head challenge is another. There's no such thing as a friendly race. Racing is racing. And when there's just 2 of you on the track, one thing is clear. There's going to be one winner and one loser. Races are not won at turn 1. Don't push too hard. Smooth and rounded. Easy on the tires. If you attack too hard, you'll end up in the gravel. It's easy to overdo everything. It's easy to lose your braking point, your references. Concentrate. Focus. This is what you live for. When the red lights go off and the race begins.
No pressure then. He's egging it up a little bit, not gonna lie. Right. We're suited and booted in our Dainese gear. Let's see what we can do. As I said, I've got no idea what the traction control, ABS, all that sort of stuff is on. We will figure all that out a little bit later, but let's see if we can at least beat this guy or girl. Oh god, we're already in the gravel. We're gonna hit the tire wall again. We're literally gonna do what we did just now. Should we have a little rewind? I feel like we're gonna need some rewinds to begin with, ladies and gents, so don't judge me too harshly. We're still called Milestone as well. I mean, we haven't even made our character yet. Yeah, this is literally turning the game on and jumping straight in. So we're gonna go into gravel again. Somehow we're keeping it upright. Oh my days, we're going into gravel again. All right, okay. This is definitely gonna take some getting used to. We might have to redo this challenge, to be honest. We'll see how far we get, and then I'll just restart it if we need to. But yeah, I'm struggling with the brakes, mate. Definitely struggling on the brakes. The gravel seems quite forgiving. I don't know, again, if that's the difficulty we've got on. Oh, we are we are all over the place. Let's go for another rewind. See if we can at least get around some of these corners without going straight on. Oh, we're so wide. Wasn't a very long lap, was it, on this? I think this is like a smaller version of the track. So get it stopped right there. Oh, or don't. Playing on PS5, if you haven't already noticed. And if you're new to the channel, most of the stuff we do is on PS5. But yeah, looks like we're going to lose our first challenge. We've got 3 laps. All right, we've got 3 laps, so we've got a bit of time. Stay off the grass, buddy. Stay off the grass. Come on. But yeah, the AI, I had a choice of like easy, medium, hard, and very hard or something. So I went with hard for now because we're normally riding off road, not tearing around the tarmac too much. We did a little bit of ride 4, as I said, but not loads and not for not properly for a while. We did a couple little videos, but nothing crazy. Obviously, we will up the difficulty and stuff if it gets too easy. Another little rewind. Another little rewind. We're trying to obviously get to the point of no rewind at all. Dude, turn into this corner. Come on. But yeah, hopefully you're along for the ride, literally, no pun intended. Gonna be pumping out as much of this as I can, obviously as soon as I can. You probably won't be seeing this on release day, because unfortunately I had a real world job to do. But hopefully it'll be at least the Tuesday after. We got early access, obviously, as I said. Did I say? I don't know if I did say. We're going for the full beefy edition pack, which gives us a little bit of early access, gets us the some DLC when it comes out, gets us the season pass, etc. Right, 3 laps and we're still not winning. Oh, mate, I don't have to redo this. Hang on, let's try and we were doing all right until about this point. Actually, can we rewind once more? Let's get off the grass. Right. Yeah, we're going for the full pack, the early access. So I'm recording this on the Monday. Oh my god, we're slamming down the gearbox a little bit too much there. Yeah, we get the season pass and the DLC and all sorts of stuff when that one comes out. I think there's a credits multiplier as per usual with Milestone games. So we'll see when all that comes out, obviously. I don't think we're going to beat this person. I am struggling. Cutting the corner a little bit there through the gravel onto the green paint. Should be getting penalties. Looks like we're not. And I'm going to just wing it for now because... Oh, dude, really? Oh, no. Get it stopped. Come on. We can't be failing the first challenge, right? That was very, very all over the place, very rusty. But we're just going to get away with it, just about. I cheated a little bit, I'm not going to lie. We should have had a load of penalties for that, but we'll take it. See if that counts. Hopefully it does. Does. Nice. Oh, we didn't get a choice then. We just get the Suzuki straight off the bat, do we? Alright, cool. I probably would have picked the Suzuki, to be fair. Oh, we get our first little cutscene of a new bike, which is always nice. RGV. Now, we definitely started with these sorts of bikes in Ride 4, so I'm hoping this isn't going to be too similar to Ride 4. Graphically, it looks nice. It's definitely an upgrade. People were complaining about the trailers and stuff, but I feel it's an upgrade. Looks pretty tasty. All right, cool. What's new in Ride 5? Career mode. The new career follows a rookie rider dreaming of becoming the best in the world. Join them as they take part in the World Tour, coming up against rivals who, like you, are trying to get to the top of the leaderboard. Show your versatility by riding on different categories of bikes and prove you can master them all. We've got race creators. We can create races. That's cool. I didn't know that. I've not looked too much into this, to be honest. I've tried to keep it as a bit of a surprise for myself as well as, you know, everybody. So it allows you to customize the experience of a race or an entire championship, adapt to anything from the general rules to the tiniest of details. You can decide on types of bike, opponents, AI, the tracks, liveries, all the bikes on the starting grid to create your perfect race. Okay, so not creating tracks, just creating races, which we kind of did. Dynamic weather, that's always a nice sign. We've got a new weather system that's been introduced, which allows detailed customization of changes in the weather. Light conditions, time, and time compression are set independently of weather conditions, giving players maximum flexibility to create the right playing environment to suit them. Always good. Cross-platform gaming, so we can take to the track an even larger community of players thanks to cross-platform features. Obviously, that's self-explanatory. Xbox, PS5, PC, I assume. All in one. We got a bit of split screen back and you go, oh, I might have to get the missus on. I might have to get the wife on. Do a little bit of split screen for fun. Yeah, safer. Yeah, comfortably safer. Split screen, not cut up or anything. I imagine it's just quick races and stuff. Qualifying. Oh, we never used to have qualifying. All right. Ugh. That just makes things everything longer, doesn't it? Do we want qualifying? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, qualifying takes place even in quick modes and single lap qualifiers are introduced. You got to show off your skills in the flying lap without making any mistakes, driving the limits of your ability. Sounds like one lap qualifying, which might be quite helpful. At least you get a little practice of the track. Usually it used to just put you in a random position on the grid. So cool. All right, new features. Let's carry on. Thanks for coming back. Oh, did we get stuff for having Ride 4? Your experience with the previous ride chapter is done, but we know how much you've enjoyed this series. That's why we want to give you an exclusive reward. Sick, boy. We get a Jigsaw, mate, right off the bat. I did not know that was a thing. All right, we get a nice red and black and white Yoshi special Suzuki GSXR 1000R RM, the race modified one. Looks like we get an Aero ST501, some Dainese Kyalami leathers, Alpine Stars gloves, which doesn't really make sense, and some Dainese boots. Why have we not got Dainese gloves? That doesn't make sense. But I'm not going to complain. That's a nice little treat. There you go. If you had Ride 4, you get a little boost.
It all starts here. They say that for a real rider, racing is life. Anything before or after is just waiting. Well, it used to be. Truth is, to be a winner on the racetrack, you need to be prepared. The bike has to be perfect. You'll need to trust it, so it had better be ready. This is home. Away from the races. It might be small, but it has all you need to optimize, fine-tune, and set up your bikes. There will be time to think big, to grow. First things first. Let's get your hands dirty.
Upgrades? Oh no, leathers and stuff. I tell you what, I'm liking this. I'm liking this little garage that we're in. We've got a little nice little garage with leathers and stuff all over there in the background. Tools, tires. We've got a mechanic by the looks of it. Obviously the only bike that we own, I assume. Well, no, and we got that Jigsaw actually. So we've got two Jigsaws. We're living the Suzuki lifestyle right now. So cool. All right, let me quickly do the rider info and stuff because that's all boring. You guys don't need to see that. I'll quickly smash through that and I'll be back in a sec. Unless, well, do you want to see it? Do you guys want to see it? It's the same as always. So here's your name and stuff. Let's say you can do numbers, but yeah, literally the same stuff as normal. So your name, number, all that stuff. Why can't I do uppercase letters? What's going on? Right, we're going with Dougie Decker, obviously, our usual character that we normally use. Not Stone. Let's get rid of that. But yeah, as I said, day of release. So hopefully there's not too many bugs or anything. I've not seen any updates for the game as of yet. What number should we go for? We normally go for 33 or something, don't we? It's a bit, I don't know, should we go for something a bit different this time? We could keep the number 5 from Motocross. Let's go number 5. We'll stick with number 5 for now. Will be from, should we be from the Isle of Man for a laugh? I think he's always been from the UK, but we'll go UK. We'll go UK as always. Is it going to be UK or is it going to be England? It's probably going to be England, isn't it? Now that I've scrolled all the way down here. It's going to be Great Britain, that's what it'll be. All the way back to the top we go. There we go, Great Britain, nice. Body, it could be obviously male or female, which is always good to see. And then we got a couple of different faces I expect. 5 faces, oh no, 6 faces, 7 faces, 8, 9, 10. Nice. We'll just stick with face number 1 for now, I think. Oh, maybe we won't actually. We'll go with... This dude's got some crazy quiff hair going on. We'll go with face number 7. And then rider sticker. I'm assuming that's our butt patch, is it? It is our butt patch. Nice. Looks like there are going to be some official ones. Oh, and obviously the online stuff as well. Cool. These are all... dude. These are all the same stuff we've always had. So let me just scroll very quickly to the end. There's not that many. Any of these new? They don't look new, to be honest. I think we'll probably just leave it empty for now, and then we'll get some custom ones once some people start making some custom stuff. That'll do for now. Cool. So let's just can we just back out of that? Yeah, we can. Cool. Did that save? Lucky Deco, number 5, Great Britain. Cool. Right, gear. We obviously got that new stuff, didn't we? So if we just jump in here, edit. Looks like actually we got yeah, racing 1, racing 2, road 1, and road 2. Have we not got any? Oh, we're not got any like sort of motocross gear and stuff, or super moto job stuff. I'm ready to be disappointed because I've seen no supermoto videos, no trailers for supermoto. So I'm ready to be disappointed. Hopefully we get it in a DLC, or hopefully it's already in the game, but we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. But yeah, I've not seen very much. So what have we got? Obviously, this is all going to cost money, isn't it? Can we see what we already own, or is it just going to show us everything? Show us everything by the looks of it. What did we just win for having Ride 5? It was a showy one, wasn't it? Did we just bang that on? What was it? This one? No. Oh, Shark. We're going backwards. So we've got an NXR 2. Ah, show owned only. Nice. There we go. And we've got a swimmy one. All right, cool. That'll do for now. Again, I'll sort this out properly in a minute. We'll just stick with that one for now. That'll do. And then we'll chuck on our red leathers. They'll sort of match. Visor. We'll obviously make that. Should we go for should we go for some blue tint? No, we'll just go high opacity. That's free by the looks of it, which is always good. Gloves. Show owned again. We'll just chuck. So we've got some Dainese gloves. We've got some Alpine Stars ones as well. We'll stick with the Dainese ones for now. Yeah, we'll just use the. Oh no. Let's not waste our credits yet. We're gonna need those. Definitely gonna need those. Stick with those for now. We'll stick our new suit on. Which is that one. Cool. Which was already on. Alex, we've got different colours. Nice. I will stick with just the red and black one for now, I think. That'll do. Lovely. And then boots. On any sliders first. We'll just make those red. Go for a bit of a brighter red. Maybe that one there. That'll do. Cool. Lovely job. And then boots. We should already have done easy ones, but we'll just check us again. We've got some Alpine Stars again. Super Tex. And we've got some outside boots and some inside boots. We'll go with the outside ones. And we will make those. Or they're going to cost us some money. All right. We'll stick with the... have we not got any of these? The white and black. Yeah, those ones. Cool. That'll do. I don't want to waste our credits because we're going to need it to upgrade the bikes and stuff. So, nice. Right, he's done. That'll do. We'll just do racing one for now. We'll keep that as our main gear. Riding style. We're going to go new school probably. Oh, all right. We've got shoulders out, balanced, or old school. Shoulders out is then. Feet at the start. We'll go with both feet. Braking leg out, yes. Braking fingers, we'll go with 2. That sounds good to me. Proceed from there. Cool. Right. Take part in events to earn precious points and achieve your dream. Coming up in the World Tour rankings. You can always come back to this leaderboard, check out each rider's rankings. Cool. Luna Pinto, Luana probably, is considered the rising star of Brazilian motorbike racing and a serious contender for the World Tour title. So that's our rival basically. You'll see that some riders stand out from the others in the leaderboard. These are your rivals. You can find out all about them by scrolling through the list on the right. Cool. Dealership, obviously buy new bikes from there. Hopefully we'll win a few. Your adventure starts here. The professional riders progress through the tour. Nice, cool, that's it. Right. Let me have a quick look through the riding aids and stuff and settings, and I will be back in a second. Cool, we're gonna rock with this for now. So it is like a preset, intermediate preset basically. So auto brakes is off, joint brakes is off, so we can use the back and the front brakes. Brake modulation is off, automatic steering off, cornering input modulation is off. We'll stick with semi-automatic for now. Everything else is turned off. Ideal trajectory. We'll keep the bends on just for now, just so I can get used to some of the tracks and stuff. And then everything else is off. We'll leave, I guess we'll leave off. That's why we were so good off in the gravel just now, because we had track aid on, off track aid on, I should say. We'll leave that on for now, just while I get used to it, and then we'll turn all that off at some point, and we'll leave rewind on for now as well. just in case, and then race ends. We'll leave it on medium again, just see how we get on. I don't know how hard it's going to be. Don't know if it's any harder than Ride 4, easier, the same. I don't know. We'll wait and see. And then that is it. And we're going to jump into the tour. So we'll yeah, let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. What we're going to be doing? Rev it up. Join the World Tour for the first time and choose which championship to start and race against riders from around the world who, just like you, we said that already, didn't we? To reach top of the leaderboard, you need to overcome challenges in all 4 acts and prove that you're the true star of the tour. Cool. As you clear each act, a series of events outside the World Tour will be unlocked. Put yourself to the test against tougher challenges to win prizes. Nice. And then you can check your progress through each act of the story and see what lies ahead. All you need to do now is start your career as a professional rider. Awesome. Fearless. Cool. So, yeah, looks like we've got like a nice little 4-piece kind of... I don't actually know. Are these going to be the different categories, or is this... It looks like there's 12 races in here. Let's just jump into it, man, see what we got. Yeah, it's similar to Ride 4, but they've changed it up a little bit. That's nice. That's nice. They've mixed the menus up a bit. I'm guessing there's going to be quite a lot of content again. There's, you know, usually a fair bit to do in these ride games. So it looks like we've got a choice of European Junior T50 Championship, the America Talent Championship, and the All Japan Debut Championship. I'm guessing. Welcome to your career in Ride 5. Select championship, start your fully customized experience on the path to World Tour victory. I'm guessing we could do all of them, I expect. Should we go European? You're racing the following tracks: Mugello, Snetterton, Ricardo Tormo. Once you've selected a debut championship, you cannot join any of the others. Okay. Over the course of your career, you will have the chance to race on all the tracks on the Ride 5 Tour. Okay. So we can't do all of them. So we could do... Should we go European? I know Mugello, I know Snetterton-ish. Ricardo Tormo, what's that? That's Valencia? No. I recognise the name, but I can't think where it is. It's Spain. We'll go European. Let's jump into European. Where are we? Challenge level. This shows a race difficulty level between 1 and 4. The higher the level, the tougher the challenge. Don't underestimate the importance of preparing for a race. Read through the key information for the best chance at a podium finish. Cool. Performance points. This shows which bike category is suitable for the race. Bike zoned icon indicates whether you already own a bike in the category needed. Cool. We all sort of already know this stuff. To clear each group, you must win a minimum number of leaderboard points. And then completion points needed to complete the group. Points needed to clear the group. Cool. When you clear a complete group, you could receive exclusive bikes as a result. Clear all the groups and act to continue in your career. Strap on your helmet, hop on the saddle, and take to the track. So, if we win this, we can get a Honda CBR 600 RR from 2009. Obviously, they don't make that anymore, annoyingly. Doesn't say how many points we get for each race, does it? Unless I do that. Yes, it does. All right, so if we win, we get 120 points. Is that what we need? 24? No, surely not. No idea. We'll figure that out at some point. But basically, yeah, we want to try and win these races, don't we? So looks like we're going to be jumping on a 2-stroke. Obviously, that Suzuki that we just won. So I mean, let's just jump straight into a race, shall we, man? Straight into a short course. We're going to go to Mugello. See how we get on. I'm assuming, yeah, we're going to be picking this thing. Obviously, cool. The RGV 250, very nice bike. We used this in Ride 4. I'm pretty sure we did. Can we customize it a little bit? We can. Main thing I want to do straight away, obviously, get rid of the mirrors. Obviously, these menus will look very familiar to people that have played the previous Ride games. This does seem very similar. Nice and updated though. Nice little few new graphics and stuff. So nothing, you know, nothing too crazy, but also not exactly the same, which is always nice. We got about 8 grand, but I don't think we'll waste too much money on this little bike for now. We'll try and save it. How much are tires, just out of interest? Normally the ones at the very end are the best. We've got Michelin's, they go up to 6.63. 6.63. How much are they? 2 grand. Doesn't make too much difference, does it? We'll leave it for now. We'll see how we get on in the first race. If we suck, then we will we'll spec it up a little bit, but hopefully it'll be alright. So you can, like, you got a bike registration certificate, model description. What's actually in here? Owner, Dougie date of purchase, install components. Nice. Model descriptions. You get a little bit of history and stuff. This has always been a thing in Ride. This is like, for those of you that never played a Ride game, it's like Gran Turismo of bikes, effectively. Like, that's the kind of vibe it's going for. And then constructor description and stuff. That'll do for now, won't it? Right, let's pick this one. Let's get into some racing. Here we go. Here we go. Race weekend. Bikes packed up. Vans all packed. Off to Mugello we go. Looks like we've unlocked some new bikes already. We're getting the full map view of Italy. I'm liking the cutscenes and stuff. This is nice. Like even the intro and stuff with the you know, the voiceover, it was all pretty good. We're getting a nice little view of Italy. This is what's that, Venice? We saw the Colosseum and stuff just now in Rome. And here we are in Magello. Happy days, happy days. It looks right. It looks a little bit wishy-washy. I'm not sure if it's just my screen. The colours don't seem too vibrant. It might be the brightness and stuff. Again, I can have a mess about this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Cool. Let's get into a race there, man. We won't do anything with bike setup. Probably we'll have a quick look. We will turn that down, that down, that down, and that down. We'll go middle of the road for now with everything, and we'll see how we go with that. There used to be in Ride 4 like a throttle response and stuff. Looks like we haven't got that set anymore, so that's fine. That'll do. Cool. Everything should be what it was just now. We will double check though. Medium AI aggressiveness, pressing or aggressive. We'll leave it as pressing for now. Cool, and all that sort of stuff. And then riding aids. I will double check because sometimes in the old games this used to revert itself depending on what race you were doing. So it looks all good, looks all good. And tires, we're on the stockers, so can't do anything about that. Right, let's get into it, shall we? Let's just get into a race, see how we get on. We're probably gonna be terrible. Two-stroke goodness though. Hopefully the sound's all good. Big old field of people as well in this game, I've noticed. Look how many riders are. Was it like 20? Yeah, 20 in the top left there. Looking alright aboard the RGB. Let's see how we get on. This is obviously going to be just a battle of slipstream with goodness, and we're getting some of these fellas and ladies. Probably going to have upgraded their bikes a little bit, so we're going to have to fight our way through a little bit. I'm assuming, yeah, L2 is front brake, X I assuming is the rear brake. We've got it on separate brakes, which is what I tend to do in most racing games that we play. Oh, I nearly lost the front then. That was a weird little bobble. Dude, there's a lot of people. This feels like a lot more. Obviously, only made for next gen this year, and PC obviously still. But yeah, no PS4, no Xbox, whatever the previous Xbox was. Obviously not the new ones. But yeah, only next gen. So only PS5 and Xbox Series X, and I'm assuming S. Yeah, it must be. Are available for this game at the moment. So they've made a bold choice by you know, not building it for the previous consoles, which I think will give them, you know, they'll be able to make it, well, hopefully, I mean, we're in the game now, it's built. Hopefully they've made a better game with no issues, because, you know, they built it directly for the new systems. I mean, so far, we're flying in the slipstream. So far, we've not had any issues. Frame rate and stuff looks good to me. Let me know what you guys think. Obviously, it always looks slightly different on YouTube, so take it with a pinch of salt. Depends how well it edited and stuff, and how it recorded. But to me, playing it, looks good, looks good. Feels very similar to Ride 4, I would say. I mean, as I said, I've not... So not only have I not recorded anything for 3 weeks, I've not played any games. I've been so busy. For those of you that are obviously, you know, sticking around on the channel, you'll know that we were posting sort of at least a couple of videos a week. But yeah, I've been so busy, so I've not played any games, let alone Ride 4, let alone, you know, motocross or anything. But so far, feels good. Feels good. Not getting too much feedback through the controller, not much vibration or anything. Interestingly, I don't know if that's an issue at my end. Or we are in a tiny little two-stroke, so we're not going to be getting much wheel spin and lockups and stuff. So maybe it's just that. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. I'll let you listen to the two-stroke for a little bit. As we slam on the brakes, shift down the gearbox. So I am, as I said, semi-automatic, but I will try and get used to shifting a little bit. And hopefully at some point we'll jump into a manual gearbox. We do rock a manual gearbox in all the motocross and supercross games, so, or lately we have, so we'll try and get used to it in some of these more track games. And see how we do, I think I messed about with the ABS and stuff, aren't I, down the bottom there? That's triangle, so I've shift up, must be circle, yeah. I usually use triangle and square for up and down, but anyway, we're at the front of the pack, and we're already on the final lap, so looks like we should be taking a win if we don't mess anything up around this last corner. Nice and simple, nice and simple. They're not far behind us, to be fair. Nice. We'll take our first win, definitely. I think we'll up the AI difficulty. We'll go up to like 70% for the next one, and then maybe up it again. We'll wait and see. Some of those boys and girls were obviously, look, you know, 341, 326. Our little bike was an S269, so we are very under spec'd up, to be honest, compared to a lot of these people. But yeah, that was fairly easy. So yeah, we're definitely up the difficulty. But it's nice to take our first win. There we go. Nice clean race as well. Trophy. Happy days. Did the fastest lap. 25 points. We will take that all day long. Right. Let's continue on. Top of the championship, obviously. 25 points as well. And oh, we got 5,000 credits. That doesn't seem too bad. Gone up our level in experience as well. Constructor affinity. Obviously, that's still part of the game. The more you use a certain manufacturer, the more affinity you get certain points. Certain parts and stuff, I think. I can't quite remember. But yeah, looking good, looking good. Not bad at all. Did we get a little podium? We get a little photo opportunity. Nice, position 1. That's about it really. Magello European Junior T50 Championship. Happy days. We can have a look at our nice photo there if we wish. Not sure about those Suzuki helmets from the team there. Interesting style choices, but we'll go with it. We'll go with it. Cool. Nice. I like the photos. That's quite cool. That's quite a cool little thing. So I guess we'll just do all of this in this episode. I was going to try and make it half an hour, but we're already probably going to be about half an hour already. We'll carry on. These are going to be quite quick, so we'll do another one. Let's jump into Snetterton 200 and see how we do on this one. I'm probably cutting them out of the video, but the loading times are speedy. We've got some fast old loading times. We'll skip through all this stuff. You've also seen it once already, but I like it. I appreciate it. I'm skipping it, but I appreciate the touches they've put in. Yeah, loading times are quick. It's flying through. Takes no time at all. So what we will do then, let's up the AI difficulty. Let's go to 70. I expect there's people already actually. Does it go up to 100 this time, or is it 120 still? 120 by the looks of it. Yeah. Cool. All right. I'm sure people are already riding on that. Some of the YouTubers that play this game a lot more than me, but we'll stick on 70%. See how we do on this one. Let's jump into Snetterton 200. I don't know this track as well. Hopefully it shouldn't be an excuse though. We should still get a win. I'm loving the fact there's 20 people in this race. It's good, man. It's good. Right. Not a bad start. Let's see how we do into the first corner. Gonna be a little bit of a tighter track for Magello, obviously. This is a well, mainly, I mean, it's used for loads of stuff, but British Superbikes, it's probably one of the bigger championships that use these sorts of tracks. Oh, the hairpin, get it stopped inside the hairpin. Oh, we've gone down, mate. We've been taken out. Right, we're going to rewind because we don't want to be losing our junior championship, do we? We want to be getting full points, getting that Honda CBR 600. Now, this is normally a big old long straight. Are we doing a full circuit? I don't know if we are. No, I don't think we are. Normally, you wouldn't come straight onto the straight from that hairpin corner. Which I don't think you do anyway. I'm trying to remember. No, you go in. Yeah. This is. Oh, God. We're taking out a dude. We crashed again. We're going to have to rewind again. Get used to this, ladies and gents. Get used to this. There's going to be a lot of this. We're taking him out again. Oh, we just about stayed on the track. That was brutal. We would probably be disqualified from the race, I would imagine. Go through the bomb hole and then around this just never-ending right-hand turn. It just goes on and on and on and on. Gradually tightens up, and then you should have a left. Yeah, onto the start-finish straight, which we're going way too fast for. Out onto the grass. I imagine we would have crashed if we didn't have the off-track aid on. So again, we will get rid of that at some point. Going up against some Aprilias by the looks of it. Susie Woodward is taking the lead. Oh, we're going way too hot into there, I would imagine. Out onto the grass again. We're going to get a little hand from the game. You would not be tearing around that corner out there on the grass like that in real life. God, dude, yeah, it's going to take some getting used to. Yeah, normally you go up there onto the right-hand side. Oh, we got a penalty for that one, to be fair. 0.3 in the top right there. I knew this one was going to be a struggle. Come on, we got to win. We want that Honda, man. I'm not sure if we need to win all the races to get it, or not, to be honest, but... a little bit better that time. I'm shifting down just to get some engine braking on the go, but probably shifting down a little bit too much. Right, see if we can catch up Susie. They are quick, man. They are quick right there. We obviously did up the difficulty a bit, so maybe we shouldn't have. A little bit better into the last corner, but still a little bit hot. It's going to affect our drive out of it as well, annoyingly. And yeah, we've got that penalty now as well, so even if we do get past there, we're going to have to get a decent run on her. Oh, we're getting done here anyway. Come on, little Suzuki. No, dude. Alright, rewrite. Perhaps should have put the braking markers on for the full course, not just the bends, but it's fine. We're gonna wing it. Oh, we're gonna drop it is what we're gonna do. One more. Oh, dude, we're on the grass. Mate, what am I doing? This is the problem. When you start rewinding, now you get into a habit of just trying to do everything on the brakes. Oh, we are so wide right now. Cutting the corner again. We've got half a second penalty now. Not what you want to see from your beginning juniors championship. We're on the final lap as well, obviously. We're getting absolutely sandwiched between these Hondas and Suzukis. Even if we finish second on track, we are probably not going to be second in the race, let's be honest. Oh, not with this dodgy corner here as well. And we got flying off the bike. Alright. Looks like we've got unlimited rewinds, so we're going to chuck another one on. But I need to definitely up my game a little bit, get some practice in. I figured this was probably what the first episode was going to be like. We're always going to struggle a little bit. Again, getting away with murder on the grass. Can we do her into the last corner? I think even if we do, to be honest, we're going to struggle with this penalty. Ah, we binned it anyway. Unless we take her out. Should we take her out? Take us both out by the looks of it. Come on, is that for second? Oh, do you know what? We might get away with it. Some absolutely filthy riding from us in the second race. Or are we going to get a win? Oh, we actually might. We actually might. Does that count? Surely not. I don't believe it. Right, let's just skip through. Oh, we did. There must have been a massive gap then back then with that penalty. I feel a bit bad, not gonna lie. We're still taking the win. That was horrendously terrible racing, and we yeah, cheated horribly. We're gonna try and cut that out, obviously. That is not the way we want to play this game. But for the first couple of races, we're just gonna do what we can just to get the wins. We will take it. We will definitely take it. All right, cool. We're 50 points in the championship, which is always good. Let's move on and do the last race, shall we? We'll get some more credits, another 5,000 credits, nice. Get another little picture as well, I expect, for our crew. Oh, slightly different one though. Nice little different pose. Lovely jubbly. All right, let's jump back to the main menu. Cool, final one. So we've got the National Circuit Ricardo Tournament. Why can't I remember where this is? Why is my brain gone? Does it tell me? Doesn't tell me, does it? No, doesn't. All right, let's jump into it, see where it is. We get the this cutscene comes up every time. I'll probably skip this last time, to be fair, but it looks like we get this cutscene each time. Is it any different this time? Let's just see. Don't think it is. No, it's not. All right, no worries. But yeah, and as I said, the loading times are crazy. If we just like, there we go, boom, done. That was it. I don't need to cut it out. I can just waffle on over the top of it for a little bit. We're obviously in Spain for this one. We'll have another little look at Spain, shall we? Get some pictures of España. Such a cool city, man. Is that Barcelona or Madrid? Can't remember. Honestly, can't remember. Someone let me know in the comments. But the layout of it is so cool. Right, here we go. Circuit Ricardo Tormo. Where is this? Is this? I recognise it, but I don't recognise it. Am I being really stupid? What is that layout? Why do I recognise it but not recognise it at the same time? God knows. All right, let's jump into it. Maybe we'll recognise it when we actually ride around it. It's not Barcelona. Maybe I don't recognise it. Maybe I just recognise the name, but I don't know the track. We'll soon find out. It's Valencia, isn't it? Yeah, it's Valencia. It's Valencia. All right, cool. Why we're not calling it Valencia, I don't know, but it's Valencia. Here's turn one. Yeah, it's Valencia. All right, cool. I'm not being stupid. I thought it was. Is it the full track? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're going to cut out some in the middle. But we're going to try and go for the win again. I tell you what, the AI are pretty aggressive into some of these corners. They don't mind if you're there or not. They come tearing through. A little bit too harshly in my opinion, but I'm sure we'll get used to it. A little bit wide around there. I need to try and ride a little bit more smooth because obviously, you know, these little 252 strokes are very forgiving in terms of wheel spin, and you know, you can just chuck it in the corners, slam on the brakes. You're not really going fast enough to have any major issues. Whereas when we start getting up to some of the bigger bikes, it's obviously going to be a little bit tougher than that. So, right, normally you'd go left there. We're going to cut through here into this chicane. I've never ridden this layout of this track on any game, I don't think. But we did alright. And then ran the long left for the to the final corner. Oh, too hot. We're going way too hot in there. Back end stepping out. Nice. Nice little lap that. Why have we got a penalty? What did we cut the corner for? Nice bit of slipstream against the Yamaha there. We're definitely underpowered though. Definitely. Braking a little bit early, but as I said, I'm trying to be a little bit more smooth. I don't know, front brakes feel just a little bit weird. I'm not getting too much feedback through the haptic controls on the PS5 controller, which normally you do. Yeah, I don't know. Might be another setting for it. Might be another setting for controller and vibration and trigger sensitivity and all that sort of stuff. So I'll have a little look at that at some point. But yeah, obviously this is probably going to be the last race for this episode. I'll keep this episode fairly short. This is obviously just the introduction, but I'll be recording some more pretty much straight away after this one, back to back, try and get as many out as I can this week. So whilst we do the last couple corners, or well, no, we're not even on the final lap yet, but whilst we're on the final race, let me know what you guys think. What's your first impressions of Ride 5? My first impressions are it is similar to Ride 4, as I mean, is expected. Graphically, I'd say it does look a little bit nicer. Loading time stuff all very quick, obviously, and the bikes themselves, we've not really rode very much. We're on did a little bit on the M1000 RR, the BMW, and obviously this RGV 250, but they feel good. AI, I don't know yet. We'll wait and see. They seem a little bit aggressive, but we'll wait and see how they get on. Obviously, we'll turn the difficulty up as we go and stuff like that. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you're here for the long haul. As I said, we're going to try and pump as much of this out as I can. I've got a very busy time of my life going on at the minute, so I will try and get as many videos recorded as I can and published, but apologies if there's a few gaps in between here and there, as there has been over the past couple of weeks. But yeah, let me know if you're playing along. As I said, we're obviously playing this slightly early, paid the premium to play it early, which I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of how that is now a thing. You can pay a little bit more to play the game early, but I figured we haven't bought a game or played a new game since Supercross 6. I mean, that was like, when was that? March? February? I don't even know. April? Feels like a long time ago. We've not played a brand new game for a very long time, so I thought, screw it, we'll jump straight in. As I said, you get the season pass and stuff as well. And to be fair to Milestone, although in some of their other games, like the Supercross series and MXGP and stuff, they're not particularly good at DLC, Ride has always had some very good DLC packs and consistent packs getting pumped out. Especially if you've paid for the season pass and you don't have to buy them individually. So anyway, looks like we're going to finish this one off. Another track that we know, so it definitely proves if I know the track, I'm a little bit better. But felt good, man. Felt good on our stock RGV 250. There we go. Another win. Hopefully we'll get a nice brand new Honda CBR 600. We shall wait and see. We won't let all these dudes finish. We'll just skip ahead. But yeah, fast lap again. So we're obviously putting in some good times and stuff, which is always nice. Champagne spray. What are we getting that for? First championship series win. Nice. 75 points. We took the maximum points we could against the Antonio Pizzetto on the Honda and Yoko Fujikawa on another Suzuki. But yeah, nice. Position 1, best position, position 1. 120 points. Lovely jubbly. We get 19,000 credits. No, we don't. We get 9,000 credits. And some more experience points. Cool. We should get a lovely little snapshot again of our pit crew. Ah, same one. We need some more. We can't only have 2. We need a few more of those, definitely. And we get a nice CBR 600. Lovely jubbly. So we got 120. I don't really understand the numbers. We got 120 points. And that equals 24 points. Did we only need 24 to win it? I don't know. I have no idea. Let's have a look. Hopefully we get a nice cutscene. There we go. Another cheeky little cutscene. I do like this game. These games are so good. I'm glad they spend a little less. They don't obviously push out ride games every year, so they get a chance to actually make them look nice and do some cool cutscenes. And it's simple stuff, but it's just nice, isn't it? Gotta love a CBR 600. I'm guessing that's probably going to be our next championship. We'll wait and see. Cool. Looks like we've unlocked some stuff. Nice. What are we in? I'm so confused. I won't lie to you. The menu at the beginning was not the clearest. So in the top there, you can see limitless challenges, 0 of 4 acts, 0 of 37 groups, World Tour, 0 of 4 acts, 1 of 81 groups. I'm assuming we're still in the World Tour here. The Eurostock Sport Bike 600 Cup. We just did the European Junior 250 Championship. Yeah, cool. Interesting. Looks like we've got quite a lot to do though. So we've got some 600 stuff, some more 600 stuff, more 600 stuff, 700 nakeds, 750s, 1000cc's, RM 600cc sports bikes. That's the race modified stuff. And then 1000cc sports bikes. Cool. Fair bit to do in there. Let's just jump out of this. So that is down the bottom there. We're in Act 1, you can see. And then I'm guessing limitless challenges are extra steps that we can do alongside the main kind of career mode, which is cool. We obviously can't unlock that yet, so we'll get into that at some point. And then yeah, we can come back to here, go to dealership, garage. If I just jump in dealership, have we got any Super Mario bikes? I don't think we have, which is a bit sad. Lots of similar stuff as well from previous years, I will say, which is always a little bit disappointing. We have got some new Fireblades 2022 and stuff. So, I mean, they're always about a year behind. It's always going to be 2022 bikes. But yeah, I mean, that was in previous games. That thing is so cool. They need to make that, like, I know they make that bike in real life, but they need to make it like that in real life and somehow get it around the laws with the headlights and stuff. Be pretty cool. Yeah, it doesn't look like we've got any Supermoto stuff yet. Hopefully we get some DLC for it, because I do like a bit of Supermoto, but that is a little bit disappointing straight out of the, you know, off the bat. We'll wait and see. I won't go through the full list. I'm sure someone's already done a full list of all the bikes at launch. As I said, I'm sure we'll get some more at some point. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We'll leave it there. As I said, look out for the next episode. It shouldn't be too far behind this one. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave some comments down below, give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel. If you're new, obviously, if you just come along for Ride 5, we're going to be doing lots of this. So stick around, subscribe, very much appreciated. We're on our way to 2,000 subscribers, and I'll see you next time for some more Ride 5, ladies and gents. See you then. Cheers. Bye.